Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 20, season 2, Transport Fever. And we started off with a lovely shot of the crocodile and its consist just wonderfully going past us right here in the country, as it were. But we could get another train moment. Hold your horses. Let's just go down tracks up. We've got a bit of the lag happening here. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well, welcome to episode 20. And as you may recall from our last episode, we did a lot of cleaning up and we got a lot of things running and we started making money. Now, you may notice this fella up here is flashing away at me, but there are no warnings, apparently. And 59 is Richard's lifetime. Anyway, we've got some backlogs going on. And if you look at our map, we actually have quite a few backlogs. We've got oil, fuel, we got food somewhere. Where's food? Food. I thought I had a food backlog. Oh yeah, we got cattle backlog over there. It's all happening, and it's not happening very well. But we did set up, in our last episode, we got the purple train running. And he's down here. Hang on, let's go over here and have a look at this guy. This is our purple train. And whilst in terms of, the attractiveness of an engine, not up there, but it's the only purple train we've got on our entire map. So today I think what we'd like to do is actually turn the timer on so that we have a rough idea of how long the episode takes, and so we don't spend another hour of fun and frivolity without achieving very much. So what we're going to do today is I want to look at extending our fuel line, which runs from what we hope will be our transport hub over here through Yarrabunda to Wellington, and now we want to take it all the way down to Badangara. So that's what we're going to be about today, and based on the topography of the map that I'm looking at, I think we're going to be spending a little bit of money doing this. Just a smidge. And we're going to cut straight across here. We may even end up in another tunnel situation. And then we're going to come... I don't think we should cross this passenger line, so I think we should turn through that area there and come up there to put our... Actually, why don't we just start from there anyway? Because that could give us a hub, as it were, to do our thing with. Okay, so that's that could be rail, it could be. And it could be a terminating freight station. And I think we're going to want you to terminate that way, my friend. And possibly there. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Possibly this way. How about that? That looks like something that could work. After all, it's only money. Oh, look at the cut we've had to make in the ground, though. That is quite a cut. Quite the cut indeed. And now I think we better come from this side across. Standard tracks with limited speed capabilities. Yeah, that's true. Limited speed capabilities. Oh, another ton. Whoa. This is going to be an expensive run. Wow, it certainly is. Where's the line? Wow. Oh, it's all the way over there. Dooly dooly. Okay. Let's go from here then. Terrain alignment collision. Well, that's kind of sad. All right, terrain alignment collision. You know what? I'm going to go with not anymore. No terrain alignment collision there. Okay, bit of a curve. So we'll take our bit of a curve and we'll did that join up? Too much slope. Alright, what about we take you? Okay, hang on. We're going to take you from there. Construction is not possible. That looks possible. It not only looks possible, but somehow in the magic of engineering, it became possible. Right, okay, now we need to rejoin this road. And the plan will be, Medium Street, the plan will be terrain alignment collision, M. Look at that. That I have to admit, is that pillar on the track? Oh no. Oh, it looked like it was. That's a pretty good bridge. Even if I say so myself. I'm proud of that bridge. Right. So, before we extend... Oh, stop it. Before we extend the service, what are we delivering? Fuel. There are so many games going on at the moment, I just can't remember all the stuff between all the games. Let me just double check cargo in the wiki. Fuel, industrial district, right. So oh yeah, right. Right across the other side of town. Good on you, game. Nice touch. All right, let's put a road, freight, truck station, freight truck station, all of the above in here. And we will try and connect to as much as we can. And if I knock out one building, I get just about everybody. And plenty of room down the bottom here for more. So that's what I think we're going to do. Hey, come back. I'm going to build another one over here, buddy. Yeah. All very well and good. You want to fiddle around and stuff, but we're trying to be running a business thing here, you know. Yeah. Okay, so... this is going to be This is going to be a new line. That's what this is going to be. And it's going to be from here, Bodangara Central, up to... Why is this not behaving itself for me? Bodangara transfer. And in fact, it's not going to be line 8. It's Bodangara Fuel, Arthur Road. Makes sense? Of course it makes sense. Now, we probably need to find the depot, which is just there. We need to buy the good old Opal Blitz. Takes 16, takes 11. And it's just under half. No. All right, so we're going to buy, oh, no we're not. We're going to change your configuration to fuel. And we're going to buy 1, 2, 3. Let's leave it at 3 for now. You're in the depot. All of you are going to work the Bodangara Fuel. A Concorde! Not a very successful commercial venture, you would have to say. Very expensive and high speed, but I think we reached the limit and we found that beyond a certain level of speed, it's not relevant. All right, there we go. We are going. Now, the next thing we are going to need to do is, because we're going to put 2 trains in here, we need to put in a passing line. But we don't need to put it under the mountain range where it's going to cost an absolute fortune. We are going to put it here, between these 2 points. And even though it will be marginally expensive, it still won't be the same cost as running dual tunnels. So, working on our principle, we have principles. Yes, even though we're a commercial organisation, we still have principles. Working on our principles, the trains will always try to drive on the right-hand side of the track. We're going to put 1 there, and we're going to come all the way back down here. And we're going to put 1 on this side of the track. Like that. So that's 1 passing point. Now we're going to go up here. Now here is a big run. We're going to put another passing point in here. The excitement. How far out of the station are we? Not very. Okay, we'll go out to here. We're going to put another passing line in. I'm going to come up here to this point here, which looks like an ideal place to put a passing point in. because now we get double crossings, and that's going to look super cool. Have I got to 2 yet, or just still 1? Just still 1. Right, there it is. I lost the end of the track. Okay, that's that passing point. Then we go past this point, and we need another one over here. Now, this is very interesting because we've got a passing point here. You know what, let's do it here. That way, it not only looks wonderful, it is wonderful. So that's that end. And of course, I think it's all great when we get fantastic amounts of rail running every which way. And it just looks really good. Let's just make sure it connects up. Yep. Now, we need some signals. So on the basis that the trains will stay to the right, there'll be one there. And then as we scamper back here, there should be one right about there. Is there not one right about here on this side? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, fine. Okay, and then from here, we come along here, we throw a left-hand turn, we throw another left-hand turn, and we end up back at the station. But that's only partially what we're looking for. Now, he said, now we're going to modify the Yarrabunda Wellington fuel line, which goes from Goolma West over there to Yarrabunda East here, to Goolma West, right, then to Wellington South, which is here, Wellington South here. Then, then we go back to Goolma West, and then we go all the way, this is a long run, down to our friend right here by Dangara Halt. Now, at, what have I just done? Did I leave out the Trangie Way? Okay, hold on. I think we just messed up. Where's Trangie Waypoint 1? Trangie Waypoint 1. It's getting so complicated I can't even deal with my own complexity. But that's all right. Apparently in this game the trains don't actually collide. The drivers are clever enough to avoid collisions when they feel like they're about to destroy company property. Right, where is what's that? Is that where it's coming in? Trangie Waypoint 1. Okay, Goolma to Trangie Waypoint 1. Right, okay. it comes out of Goulmer West via Trangie Waypoint 1, Yarrabundan, then back. So it goes to Trangie Waypoint 1. Okay, so it goes from Goulmer West, Wellington South to Trangie Waypoint 1, to Goulmer West to Trangie Waypoint 1, right, to, game seems a bit laggy today, to Badangara Halt. No, it's in the wrong place. Hang on. Now it goes to Badangara Halt. Right. Then it goes back to Trangie Waypoint 1. Aha! Of course it does. That's how you find out where the trains are going to and from. And then it goes to Goulmer West. Excellent. Now, having done all of that, let's have a look at this train, shall we? This train has 3 fuel carriages, and it is not showing me what I want to see. Details. Oh, replacement vehicles, that's what I want to see. Okay. We want to do a replacement vehicle now. Oh, look, we've got some interesting things going on here. And most of it is electric. So we need to give a little bit of thought to this. That's 5.68. That's 7. Tractive effort 196 kilonewtons. 363, so that's a big consist. The lifespan of this is 45 years. A very commonplace locomotive from Switzerland, very hard wearing, 45 years. But this one's 50 years, 55 years. Here's a diesel at 3.64. Diesel, I like diesels at 3.64, 200 kilonewtons, running cost 607 a year, 947 a year. Wow. 1.2 million a year, 800,000 a year, 600,000 a year, 330. 330. 330 seems, no, that's not the right one. 330. Top speed 90. Top speed 120. Diesel electric. 90 kilometres an hour. Tractive effort's 177. 330. What have we got? 16 million. 8 million. 1.98 million. 3 million. 800,000 a year, 900,000 a year, 1 million over a year, 800,000 a year, 125 lightweight fast passenger trains. Well, that's no good. Austrian Federal Railways, 260 kilonewtons. It's still too expensive. I think for us now, hang on, it's 600 a year, 200 kilonewtons, 300 a year for 177. 90 versus 120. It's a long haul run. It's a long haul run, but half the operating cost. You know what? I'm going to go with this dude. Yep. But, we're going to put, 1, 2, oh, sorry, no we're not. We're not going to do anything until we do U to fuel. That's what we're going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 125% of the life expectancy, and you are good to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's what we're going to do for replacement. But, there's always a but. We're going to add a train to that very same line with the same consist that we're going to change up to when the time comes. Because we need to be shifting more fuel, and we're going to go fuel. We've got 63 million in the bank, and we're going to get 6 of these babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like it. Now, we are going to set you to Yarrabunda Wellington fuel. And we are then going to start the game, because I want to see you in action. Waiting for free path. Very good. Here he comes. This is going to be super exciting. I think I would like to just follow this guy. Ooh, ah! I am liking this a lot. Here comes the guy on our left. Whoa, we've got some great visuals going on here. Now I wonder where there may be a hold-up. Maybe we should go and check this out. Ooh, look at him. He's really cool. I like him. So he's train 15. Let's put train 15 over there. Oh, here he goes. Wait. Okay. I am going to watch this guy, because this is going to be a lot of fun. But I think what we'll do is we'll speed up, just so we can enjoy the passage of the train through the countryside. Ooh. And not do that. Oh, it's so nice. It's nice. It is nice. Actually, I don't even know where this guy is going. Let's assume he starts on this one and see what he does. Yep, here he comes. 1.92 million. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's extremely good. That is very good for us. Wow, okay. I think we've made some progress. Now, I am actually quite chuffed about that. I think that was a good outcome for us. It would be really, really nice too if we could do something else with that fuel. What could we... Oh, what time is it? March. Oh, we missed the Christmas period of paying off some more of our debt. Oh, hang on, something bad is happening over here. There are passengers queued up. Oh, look at the cars. We got Oh, hang on. This is really cool. What have we got here? Volkswagens? That looks like a Hilmer. Oh man, that's so cool. I like the V-dubs though. I do like the V-dub. Alright, we need to... what's going on here? The Park Lane and the Trangie Road 1. Trangie Road 1. Let's have a look at Trangie Road 1. T for Trangie Road 1. Got 5 buses. Wow. Trangie Road 1, 5 buses. What sort of buses have we got? Vehicles. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why. Right. Replacement. Oh, look at the options we have now. 131 for 13, 197 for 15, 259 for 16. 13. I think we should go 15. Mercedes-Benz, right? Sure. Choose a road vehicle. I chose a road vehicle. On at 125. And replace now. $971,000. Yeah, why not? That might even fix the problem, but just to make sure, Trangie Road 1, let's add one more bus. Trangie Road 1. Where is the depot? God, the town's expanding quite well, isn't it? Trangie Road 1. Buy and assign you to Trangie Road 1. Actually, just while we're down here, Trangie Road 1. Charts, vehicles. Okay. Maximum waiting time. Set vehicle colour. There you go. Now, I happen to feel I do, because I do, that buses could be, now, let's see. When I was young, when I were a lad, we lived up road in shoebox. All right, let's not do that, skit. When I was a lad, the buses were green, and now they're blue and white. So you know what? I'm going to go with green because I can, and it's wonderful. You're wonderful. Yes, that's right. And love how the game develops and the buildings develop as well. But you know what? Let's have a look at this passenger service here, because this passenger service here has probably not got a unique and identifiable colour. It's the Wellington Trangie route. And it doesn't have a report. Oh, it's got old stuff on it. Let's do. Oh, it's green. Who would like to change the colour of the Wellington Trangie passenger line? Now, we did put a purple. Is that a purple, or would you call that a pink? It's a bit of a question mark on that one. I kind of fancy red. Who would fancy red for the colour for a train? Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Take me down. Oh, you're not going to take me down, are you? No. All right, hang on. Are you the train? Hang on. Are you the now we're just mucking around, right? We're not. This is not like serious let's play gaming type stuff. This is just fiddling around. But it looks a bit splotchy, like it could do with a recoat, but that red's not too shabby, is it? That red is not too shabby at all. However, let's see what we can do with, how about a blue? Well, it's not as dramatic. It's not as dramatic. How about a bright green? Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Very cheap and yucky. Bright yellow? Nah, that looks more like a workman's van, doesn't it? Yeah. Orange? No. Ooh, grey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like grey. That is very dignified. But brown? No, I like grey. Okay, grey's going to be for our, I think we'll make grey our express trains. And I like this red. Yeah, I do like that red. All right, we're in for red. Okay, everybody. Back on with the story. Okay, all right. That's pretty good. Okay, we're doing okay. Now, I feel that we should be doing something more with bread over here. All right, now what line is this line? That's the cattle and food line, TG04. Goulma to Cheadle to Goulma West. So if I'm reading this right, it's cattle to food to the station. Cattle to food to the station. And if we come back over here, we do have a little bit of food in storage. Well, a little bit. How much? Got a bit. A bit. We could certainly increase. Oh yeah, we could certainly increase food. And yeah, we've got a bottleneck here. Got anything going on up there? No. TG04. All right, TG04, speak to me. What have we got in vehicles? 43 years. Okay, let's have a look. What are you? PLM 220. 43 years. What's your life expectancy? What is your life expectancy? Who knows? Right. All right. So, I think with the... Oh. Silly. I think with the current one, Gulma West 2. What does that mean? Terminal 2. Oh, right, okay. Vehicles. 6. Oh, it's all... Oh. Right, okay. It's all food. It's all food. Of course it is. It's all food. Age is 43. 800,000 a year. What's the life expectancy? Age 43. So it's 123% of 35 years. All right, so we do want automatic replacement, and we want it... Okay, well, that's not helpful. Hang on. We want 6. We want a lot of food. We want you. Yeah, I like you. You're 900,000 a year. 5 million. What? No. 330,000 a year. Yep. So we're going to have one of you. And we're not going to have 6 food. What are you? Oh, you're a new one. You take 13. I'm going to give you a different colour. I'm going to give you... okay, if passenger... Oh, that's a good idea. If passenger's red, why can't freight be... Freight could be... Freight could actually be like grey. Look at that! Oh, that's I like that. All right, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And you're going to be on, and yep, you're going to replace. You're $10 million. Whoa. Okay. Well, you know what? That's going to be a worker. That's going to be a worker. Where are we? We're in November. Let's check the finance. Let's close that for a second. Let's check the finances. And I think because we missed last year, we should pay off 4 million, which will take us down to 12 million in the red. And that's pretty good. We've still got $60 million in the bank. There is nothing wrong with that figure at all. 6, 8. So the new train's going to carry a lot. So that's very good. We are still going to have a problem over here because we are not getting rid of that fuel fast enough. Are we not running a fuel service over here? It would be good if we ran a fuel service over here. What have we got? 15 out of 128. It's only 12%. So you'd think there'd be a fuel service going up and down here as well, wouldn't you? You would. So that's the TG03 line. Gulma West, Trangie South. Gulma Central. I think we better track these. Because, okay. Gulma North, right. Gulma Central. Where's Gulma Central? Gulma Central is Gulma. What are you? Gulgong. What are you? Sorry, is that... Oh, sorry, Gulgong North. Goulmer Central. Well, I was getting myself all confused. It's not hard to do. Goulmer West. Oh. Colgon North. Goulmer Central. Trangie South. You know what we need here? We need 2 lines. That's what we need. And there's the crocodile. Is that the train that runs on TG03? We'll come back to you on that one. TG3 goes out here, round here, and down there. TG03. Alright, let's have a look at TG03 and see what's operating on that line. One train, half fuel, half food. TG03. Well, what train is that? Vehicle. Train 13. Train 13 is not cutting it, boys. Train 13 is not cutting it. No, we could have one for fuel and one for food. And so what we probably want is twin lines. And how are we going to do that? That's a very good question. And I am extremely glad that you asked it. That's the good service right there. TG03, TG03. No, not the train. There. Trangie South, right? Trangie South, right. So we need this one to be a multiple lines. And we need a bypass. I don't really want to have to redo this station just yet. Let's have a look at TG03 and see where it goes. Yep. So what train takes that line? TG02. Cattle and food. Oh, right. Ah, we could redevelop this entire thing. What a great plan that would be, he said, knowingly. What he could do, though, is he could put the bypass up here. Before the bridge. And that way he could avoid doing that. Yeah. Or he could put it after the bridge, actually, when he has more space. Like that thinking. Let's do that. Because that... Well, let's do both, actually. There's no reason why we can't have... Is there? Yes. No, we can do that because it's not going to be... no, we don't want you. We want rails. Seriously, rails. And we are going to need catenary. Because we love catenary. It is just the way forward. While we're here, we should put some signals in. Now they will stay to the right, and they will stay to the right. Then they'll come over here, and then they'll come out of here, and they'll go all the way down here. And this is where the joy of making things complicated comes into its own. Somehow. You want the right return. Yeah, you want the right return to be away from the station, like so. Oh no, what have I done? I don't want to see TGO2, I want to see TGO3. But TGO3 is already coming on 2 lines, right? But not down to here. So what we want to do here is give you a better run up. And of course here we are. We're up to 51 minutes over for this episode. And we're going to have an issue coming up right here. Or maybe not. What does that look like? Oh, look at that. Nicely resolved, train. Nicely resolved. Except, you know what we could do with this? We're just going to do this for a little minute, and then we're going to do this. Right, now, what we are going to do, yep, see, why isn't it following that line there? Why does it suddenly stop? one thing's for sure. We need to... Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll take care of you. We'll just reverse you. And then we'll take this line. Yeah, I know. I know how to fix this up. He said, hopefully. And then I think once we fix this up, we better call it an episode because we're nigh on an hour. But who didn't want to be fiddling around with trains, especially at this time of the day? Right, there we go. Now, we are going to do that and that. And then we are going to do that and that, and we are also going to do this collision. No, all right, hold on. We're going to do, what is your problem? That. Okay, all right, so you get stopped there. Now, why are you on the right-hand side and not on the left-hand side? Because, so if the train stays to the right, okay, we need a signal here. And the signal here a signal there. Now we don't need that signal. Hold on. Right, very good. Travelling along, working it all out. We don't need this signal. One way, no line passing. Okay, we don't need that signal. We need that signal. And that, and just to be tidy, we will delete you. And there you go. So, what we need to do, right, what we need to do is look at who's assigned to TG03. TG03. TG03 has one vehicle. It's 16 years old and it is called Train 13. Fuel and food. And we need you, we need you to go back to, now this is going to be tricky because, okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I get carried away and start doing this, I think we should actually call it an episode today, and then in the next episode we'll come back and we'll fix up our train line TG03, Train 13, fuel and food. So that will be in our very next episode, episode number 21. I'd like to thank you all very much for stopping by and for staying almost an hour. If you've watched the whole episode, it's a sterling effort. And I hope you've enjoyed the episode as much as I do. I start getting into these things and I just get so absorbed that I forget how much time has gone past. So thank you very much for coming. I hope you stay well. until the next time you come to a Grumpy Is Gamer channel near you, and until that very event happens, it's bye for now.